Welcome to the Learn Biology podcast, where we break down complex biological concepts and make them easy to understand. Today, we're going to be discussing lipids. Lipids are a diverse group of compounds that are largely nonpolar in nature. This is because they are hydrocarbons that are made of mostly nonpolar carbon-carbon or carbon-hydrogen bonds. Nonpolar molecules, like lipids, are hydrophobic or insoluble in water. Lipids play a variety of roles within cells, including providing energy storage and insulation, serving as the building blocks of hormones, and forming part of cell membranes. There are several different types of lipids, including fats and oils, waxes, phospholipids, and steroids. One example of lipids are fats and oils. A fat molecule consists of two main components, a glycerol head and three fatty acids. Fats are also called triacylglycerol or triglycerides because of their chemical structure. The fatty acids of triglycerides are made of a chain of carbon and hydrogen atoms, and are nonpolar and hydrophobic. Fatty acids may be saturated or unsaturated. Saturated fatty acids have no double bonds, and are solid at room temperature. Unsaturated fatty acids have double bonds, and are liquid at room temperature. Saturated fats are usually found in animal products, and are less healthy than unsaturated fats, which are typically found in plant products. Another example of lipids are waxes. Waxes are made up of long fatty acid chains, and are used to coat the feathers of some aquatic birds and the leaf surfaces of some plants. Because of the hydrophobic nature of waxes, they prevent water from sticking to the surface. Another example of lipids are phospholipids. Phospholipids are the major part of the plasma membranes, and are made up of two fatty acids and a modified phosphate group attached to a glycerol backbone. Phospholipids are amphipathic molecules, meaning they have a hydrophobic and a hydrophilic part. The cell membrane is made of a phospholipid bilayer, which means there are two layers of phospholipids. The hydrophobic tails are found in the middle of the membrane bilayer, while the hydrophilic head groups face towards the outside of the membrane. Lastly, another example of lipids are steroids. Steroids have a fused-ring structure, and although they don't resemble the other lipids, they are grouped with them because they are also hydrophobic and insoluble in water. All steroids have four-linked carbon rings. Cholesterol is the most common steroid, and is the precursor to many steroid hormones, such as testosterone and estradiol. It is also the precursor to vitamin D and bile salts, which help in the emulsification of fats and their subsequent absorption by cells. Thanks for listening to the Learn Biology podcast. Be sure to tune in next time for more informative episodes.